join me in welcoming the CEO of Berry Plastics, John Rich.
Berry Plastics today is a $5 billion global manufacturer of innovative plastic packaging materials with more than 90 factories around the world and more than 17,000 employees. Berry is part of the $70 billion private equity portfolio of New York City-based Apollo Management, which is one of the largest private equity companies in the world. We're in the top 50 largest private companies in America, and as was already said, we are the largest private company which is headquartered in Indiana. Berry has experienced tremendous growth over the years, growing from under $100 million in sales just in 1990 to over $5 billion in sales today. We've been able to do that by growth from innovation, leveraging the creativity and the tremendous skill of the Berry workforce. We've been able to grow the company with key investments like the one that we've made here in Peosta, and we've been able to grow the company with timely acquisitions like the one that we announced on Monday, where Berry will acquire the Rexam specialty and bottle closure business, which will add another $500 million to our sales. We're very proud of our people in our plant here in Peosta. This plant has a tremendous record of accomplishment in working safely and our commitment to the environment and to our community. You know, it's been over 3 years since this plant last had a lost time accident. And in the last 3 years, there's only been one OSHA recordable incident. That's a tremendous accomplishment, and to all my Berry colleagues out there and co-workers, congratulations. You know, we're very excited to be growing here in Iowa, not only here in Peosta, but also in Iowa Falls and Bettendorf. Many of the products that we make here in Peosta are used by our customers in other Iowa manufacturing facilities, like the shampoo bottles that we make for Procter & Gamble in Iowa City, or the syrup bottles that we make for Quaker Oats down in Cedar Rapids. All of these further add to the economic benefit of the state. Today we have about 300 employees in Iowa. But to put that in perspective, in 1985 we only had 300 employees total. So Berry's track record of growth has been phenomenal. And we look forward to even more growth in Iowa here in the future. You know, in 2010 we embarked on a $9 million capital investment here in Peosta to create a world-class bottle manufacturing plant. And today we're here to dedicate that new facility. The financial incentives in terms of property tax rebates, corporate income tax credits, and job training assistance were important factors that led to our decision to invest in Peosta. Berry is extremely grateful for the support that we've received from the town of Peosta and the state of Iowa, which allowed us to make this investment and to have this new plant become a reality. I want to thank Mayor Avenarius, the Peosta City Council, Wayne Demers and the County Board of Supervisors, Rick Dickinson and Dan McDonald from the Dubuque Development Corporation, John Raymond, our partner on the real estate here. And even in absentia, I want to thank Governor Branstad for everything that he did to support this project. You know, these have been difficult times, especially since the recession of late 2008, for U.S. manufacturers like Berry and for state and local governments. It would have been very easy for the mayor and the governor's office to say that they were not in a position to help us. But they didn't do that. With the foresighted leadership of people like the mayor and the governor, this investment and others like it will create the sustainable jobs that will ultimately lead us to recovery. Again, to you, Mayor, and to everybody involved in helping us make this investment a reality, thank you very much. Peosta who help us succeed every day. To my fellow Iowans and employees of Berry Plastics in Peosta, I thank you again for everything that you do to make our company's success and everything that you will do in the future. Congratulations on this new investment and best wishes for success in the future.
1, 2, Berry Plastics.
Congratulations to Berry Plastics.